Hey everyone, it's Damien. Listen, 2020 has been such a dumpster fire of a year for so many people, and I wanted to do something to commemorate such an unprecedented year, so I wrote a poem, and I read it to my coworkers at our annual holiday party, our virtual holiday party, because 2020, and they told me that I should record myself reading it and post it online for everyone to see. So I'm not usually one for peer pressure, but here I am sitting in my apartment living room with this semi-ironic turtleneck on and the fireplace channel crackling beside me for ambiance. And I wanted to read this poem for those of you who might get some humor out of it or might get some level of catharsis. And I sincerely hope you enjoy. So without further ado, this is 2020, a poem. It was 2020, and all over the world, optimism reigned as a new year unfurled. We were so young back then, so hopelessly green, unaware of impending horrors to be seen. We prepped for weddings, graduations, parties, and vacations. We looked ahead with unbridled anticipation. For all you Rocky Horror fans out there. But 2020 said, "Not today, fun. I'll throw everything at you, even the kitchen sink." So let's take a look back. Where should we start? Let me think. As the new year began, almost right from the jump, global morale experienced quite a disheartening slump. Australia's on fire, we all watched with concerned awe, unable to comprehend what it is we just saw. Save the wombats and the wallabies, forget the spiders, we all hollered. And for goodness sake, will someone please save the kangaroos and koalas? But in the shadows, something sinister did lurk. Something that would make heroes of those who do essential work. COVID-19 hit with a force that was never before seen. I'll admit I didn't grasp the full gravity of what it means. Travel halted, business closed, until when we didn't know. And we stayed inside and dreamt of, the places we won't go. The lockdowns caused a frenzy, pandemonium did unfold, and somehow toilet paper was suddenly worth its weight in gold? Some people took a stand when faced with a simple task. They made mountains out of molehills. And why? Just think of others. Wear a mask. Many found alternatives to being in the same room. We resorted to yelling at computer screens. Can you hear me now? In a nutshell, Zoom. And if by chance in person we did meet, we said, "Hi, nice to see you. Can you back up a bit?" Yeah, 6 feet. I don't mean to be rude, but you're not in my bubble and bylaws watching and I don't want to get in trouble. So just keep your distance and we can still have our fun. It's just I don't want to be indirectly responsible for killing someone. All across the land, a collective thought popped into our heads. We said, if I'm stuck here for a while, might as well just bake some bread. And perhaps as a result of all that baking and consuming, our pants fit just a little tighter. And extra pounds, they were looming. Workout gear was purchased with the purest of intentions, then abandoned a while later, never more to be mentioned. But no need to get discouraged. For beauty, you needn't look too far. Because no matter what you look like, you're great, just the way you are. The summer got pretty heated, and not just because of the season. It's because we witnessed a Black life end for no good reason. He joined countless others who paid the price for the unthinkable sin of simply being born with a darker tone of skin. People flooded the streets to raise their voice against centuries of wrongdoing. It seemed to start a real conversation about the issues that were brewing. But the work is far from over. No, it's only just begun. When we treat all lives with respect, only then have we all won. Sports came back, sort of. No humans in the stands. How creepy it must have been to look at cardboard cutouts instead of fans. We watched everything on Netflix, including Tiger King. We loved to watch so we could scorn it. And emerged glossy-eyed and realized, wait, weren't there supposed to be murder hornets? I can't think of that now, or I'll start to perspire. Let's take a look at other news. Oh great, California's on fire. They say it started with pyrotechnics at a gender reveal party, so they broke social distance and fire safety rules. I sincerely hope their fines were hearty. This year, we said goodbye to icons like Kobe, Chadwick, and the notorious RBG, whose death instantly put women's rights in jeopardy. And in an ill-timed twist of morbid irony, 2020 then took the actual host of Jeopardy! The soap opera that is the US elections approached its welcome finale. I lost sleep checking my phone to get updates on the tally. A record number of citizens exercised their patriotic right, and although the outcome was a relief, that race was way too tight. But Humpty Dumpty hasn't conceded. He's still trying with all his might. His pride won't let him give up, even in a losing fight. It doesn't matter, the people have spoken. Of this Donald guy, they're tired. I've been waiting 4 long years to say this, so here goes. Mr. Trump, you're fired. What's this you say, a COVID vaccine with a 95% success rate? That's a welcome development. I'm rolling up my sleeves at the first chance that I can take. That's some good news, some real good news, my friend, because maybe it means this nightmare is finally coming to an end. So we say good riddance 2020. Lift your hands up, shout hooray, or maybe whisper it. We don't want to tempt fate, the 31st is still weeks away. We look ahead with cautious optimism this time. 2021, I beg of you, please be a better year. And although this one was a write-off, there's still reason for good cheer. We learned about resilience, adaptability, endured the fighting and the fear. And after all we've been through, I'm thankful. You know why? For the simple fact that we're still here. This has been 2020, a poem. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Happy holidays, everyone, and hang in there.